Hey, delighted to have you with us as always. Today's topic is how to avoid monotony with your long-term clients. Now, whether you're working on a retainer model or repeat projects, your long-term loyal clients are really going to be the bedrock, the foundation of your business. They're absolutely crucial to your ongoing success and growth if that's what you wish as well. So how do you avoid the monotony of long-term clients? Well, first of all, to get to the stage of having a long-term client, you will have had to be consistent in your delivery, in your results, and in your communication. So that's in how you present your reports, for example, if you're reporting to your clients, how you present your presentations, your documents, your output, whatever it is you're providing for the client, how you present those things will have gone down well, of course, and you'll be delivering a service that they're ultimately satisfied with to continue working with you over the long term. So what you need to ensure you do is to keep doing the things that they decided to work with you for in the first place and maintain that working relationship. So you need to ensure that you keep delivering those things fundamentally as well. But what can happen is, particularly in terms of those retainer-based models, let's say you're going through monthly reports, you can get through that monotony where, if you've been working with them for over a year, you've been saying this for 12, 15, 18, 20 times, we need to do this, or this is going really well, but we want to work on this again, and it feels like you're just saying the same thing, a bit of a broken record vibe. And what that can do, even if you're still delivering a good service for the client, it can just make things a little bit stale, a little bit bored and frustrating, and that's when the mind can start to wander on the client side, and they can think, could we be doing something else? Maybe we could be a bit more innovative and bring in some new kind of fresh ideas and some other talent to come onto the team and see what they can produce, and that's when they might think about going elsewhere. So in terms of avoiding that monotony, what you need to do is bring those fresh ideas, bring that innovation, bring that creativity to the table to kind of freshen things up. So you're still going to have your foundational baseline, as I say, of delivering your service, delivering the things that made them want to work with you in the first place and continue to do so, but you're going to add something to the table now. So one of my favourite things, for example, is if you're presenting a monthly report, is have a section at the end of that report for new ideas. And this could be things that you've done some research on in their industry, and you said, if you're working digital marketing, for example, algorithms are updating all the time, social media platforms are adding new features, so you could take one of these updates and suggest to them, this is what we could do for you to take advantage of that. So that's one example there. Perhaps as a new entrant into their market and they've started to do some exciting things that you can learn from, and you can kind of present that and say, I've noticed what these guys are doing. We could do something slightly different in our own way, but we can take some of the positives of what they're doing and add our own flavour to it. And what you'll see the client's face light up, because they'll be like, wow, this is exactly what we need. We need someone to be proactive, bringing suggestions to the table, continually innovating with fresh ideas, so that we know our business is in the right hands, because this is the person to take us forward, not just the person who has had a good relationship with the past and has delivered up to now. They're also the person to continue that working relationship with. So it's very easy for those long-term relationships to drive into this monotonous, repeated situation. And the only way you can break free of that is by delivering these new insights, ideas, creativity, that type of thing. And the beauty of that is, obviously, some of those things you will actually deliver upon, they will see some results, and you continue this cycle of testing new things, delighting the client, fresh ideas, and ultimately as well, it's much more exciting for you as the freelancer. You get a better experience out of it because you're testing new things, you're experimenting almost on the client's budget, really, but you're getting an opportunity to test these new things, see if you enjoy them, see if they work well for the client, and have much more excitement rather than just doing the same work week in, week out for that client. You're going to get some new experiences as well. So all in all, a really important point, because your long-term clients are the foundation of the success of your business, so you don't want to be risking or losing any of those relationships where possible, and this is one of the ways you can avoid that. So I hope that was helpful. As always, please subscribe to the channel if you're not already, and I look forward to seeing you on the next one.